Hey man, you know where you watch? Dancehall. Hey, wagwan. Blessed manners and respect to each and everyone. Now, my people, I read a news article about a situation where it is said that a person, I'm going to say allegedly, have been shot and killed by police viewing subscribers. See? And in my point of view, I think that some of you, my viewing subscribers, might find some of the words when we're reading this news article to be interesting. So I'm going to read some of the words from that news article to you. And please bear in mind that I'm only reading from the news article, viewing subscribers. I am not able to confirm if the words in the news article are accurate or not. You understand? So some words that the article that I saw are: the Independent Commission of Investigations, bracket Indicom, says none of the 23 officers on a Clarendon raid in which 22-year-old Jahmar Farquharson was killed wore body cameras. Me said none right there, some people. None. More words in the same article are that it also revealed that Farquharson was not named on the search warrant. Not once this year has anybody worn a body-worn camera during a planned police operation, said Deputy Commissioner H.A.M.I.S.H. Campbell. Those are some of the words I'm reading in the same article, my people. See? In an update on the September 15 operation at a house on Cherry Tree Lane in Four Paths. My people, I'm only going by some words that I saw in the news article. Some more words that I saw in the same news article are: we do keep repeating the same message because here is perhaps an example where CCTV evidence exists, but body-worn cameras would have supported the police and reinforced what they reported to us. Campbell revealed that his team has secured the original closed-circuit television footage from the incident and is conducting an analysis. Now, more I listen to that part, because this part have me thinking, and I'm going to point out why it have me thinking. So, more words in the same article are that he declined to disclose what the recordings show, but acknowledged that versions circulating on social media were not time-stamped. That's at one point. But the thing about it, what have me thinking, is that whatsoever me see, because I see at least, well, I see pieces of videos, but at least one of those pieces of videos clearly shows certain things that, in my point of view, even if a timestamp, when we see another piece of that video there, clearly shows that certain things not add up and something went totally wrong. Anyways, so some more words that I saw in the same article are that a video circulating online shows Farquharson opening a door and then putting his hands above his head as police officers entered the house. According to Campbell, the police account is that Farquharson answered the door, allowed officers inside, and was escorted back to his bedroom after the house was cleared. Listen to this. There they allege he reached for a firearm hidden among clothing. My people, these are the things that sometimes have some people wondering. Now, don't get me wrong, but if you do a raid or search a house, and if a person was in there or dead and police did it and so forth, don't you think that you, the police, should take certain steps to prevent certain things from happening? You get what I say? This part of me I read what basically I say about reach for a firearm hidden among clothing. That part they have me thinking. See? So if there was any form of body camera, Anyways, let me read some more words from the same article, my people. I just try to break it down based on how we get information from the article and certain things that have been put out there on social media and so forth. So, more words in the same article are that two officers reportedly fired 2 rounds each, fatally wounding him. He said a .38 revolver was said to have been recovered at the scene. But Campbell also disclosed that the search warrant used by police did not bear Farquharson's name. Instead, it listed another person and gave only Cherry Tree Lane as the address. Some more words in the same article are that it's definitely a different name. It's not Jahmar Farquharson on the warrant. He said, noting that investigators are proving whether the person named is connected to the premises. And more make sure we listen to that part here. I say because sometimes certain things happen to me, some person says certain things about Indicom and so forth, and on our social media. Listen this part. The absence of body-worn cameras has long been a sticky point between Indicom and the JCF, or between INDECOM and JCF. Listen, I believe that when it comes down to criminal investigations, the more evidence, I think it is better. The more proof of certain things, I think it is better when it comes down to certain type of investigations. So, I don't think body-worn cameras is a problem when it comes down to doing certain type of police work, especially upon certain operations like all that now. Eh? The people, it's a way. Anyways, more words I see in the article are that Indicom is preparing a formal report on the matter by the end of September. And more words are that the police force, however, has repeatedly rejected suggestions that it is resisting the widespread deployment of body-worn cameras, pointing instead to the gradual build-out of infrastructure and training. Now, we know that there are some persons who might be wondering what the security minister have to say about this or so on and so forth. Well, the people want to listen to the part here because this part mentioned security minister and so forth. Listen this. So, words in the same article are, in November 2024, National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chan downplayed the technology's usefulness in hostile confrontations. Listen this part. It, Mr. Brackett, a body-worn camera, is of very little value. You don't need to be an expert to understand. You put a camera on your chest, you start shooting at someone, they start shooting at you, you going to dive for cover, he said. Okay, we understand that part, but still, whatsoever little image you can get from it, that can help. See me? Whatsoever little image you can get from it, that can help. And if I did it, that can help also. So I wouldn't say a body camera would be of very little value in a hostile confrontation because no matter how small the proof or the evidence, it can help. But anyways, more words in the same article are that Chang argued that the primary benefit of body-worn cameras was in maintaining public order, such as in the management of street vending. The police force has not publicly commented on the incident, which has drawn public outrage. Jamaica has seen a record decline in murders of more than 40% so far this year, compared with the similar period last year. However, rights groups and Indicom have raised concerns about an increase in fatal shootings by the security forces. Indicom is reporting 225 fatal shootings since January 1, a 73% increase over the similar period last year. An extraordinary increase in the number of fatal shootings this year, with a significant proportion arising out of planned police operations, the Indicom Deputy Commissioner said. More words the other part there. You see me I say? Meanwhile, for Farquharson's mother, the explanations have provided little comfort. Little comfort. OMG. It's sad. It's sad, my people. It's sad. See? And listen to the part still. So, this news article basically said that she said that her grief deepened after recognizing her son in a video clip of the raid. The way I grew my child, he was simply following instructions, she said, insisting he was not the kind of young man to confront police. Yeah, listen. These are the words I see in the same article. You know. More words I see in the same article are that. Me can guarantee when he opened the door, he said, "Good evening, officers." Cause I saw him steer, I saw him grow. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? See, because I break down the information we get, you know, from a news article. Me ask you what you think about that. It's set away. But anyway, so the article said that Farquharson, a past student of Denby High and Veer Technical High Schools, had secured employment with the National Water Commission and was pursuing entrepreneurial ventures, including catering, beekeeping, and welding. Police say one thing, pieces of videos show certain things, people out there believe what they want to believe, and at the same time, in my point of view, certain things not seems to add up. So, yes, I believe that in a situation like this, body-worn camera could help to clarify whatsoever did happen, or whatsoever happened when it comes down to the whole situation or the incident. Yes, I believe that body camera, as also some people might call it, could help when it comes down to this type of situation in question. My people, leave your comment or comments. Let me know what you think about all of this. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post a video. Remember to click all. Until the next time, my name is Dancehall Skilla. Big up.
Hey, my youth, you know what you watch? Dancehall Skilla.